This is part 2 of the chapter Surface Area and Volume Standard 10th. So continuing these sums, this is the fourth sum. Find the volume of the largest circular cone that can be cut out from a cube whose edge is 9 centimeters. So edge is 9 centimeters means that becomes the diameter of the cone. So we will say the dia of the cone is 9 centimeters. Therefore, the radius is equal to 9 upon 2 centimeters. Now, first we will have to find the volume of the that can be largest volume that can be cut. So, volume of the cone. So, volume of cone is given by the formula 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So, this is 1 upon 3 into 22 by 7. R square is 9 upon 2 into 9 upon 2, and height means it is the height of the cube, that is 9. So, when we simplify this, we can go to some extent. This is 3 1s, 3 3s, 2 1s, 2 11s, and then 9 into 9 into 3 into 11 upon c. So, this is coming to out as 190 plus 93 centimeter cube. So, that is the volume of the cone. So, that is the maximum volume which can be obtained from that. So, we go for the fifth sum. A vessel is in the form of a hemispherical bowl. So, down is a bowl and top mounted is a hollow cylinder, okay, of radius hollow cylinder. The diameter of the sphere is 14 centimeters, means the radius is 7 centimeters, and the total height of the vessel is 13 centimeters. So, what we have to find? We have to find its capacity. Its capacity means nothing but the volume. So, how do we do this? Yeah. So, the radius of the bowl. So, bowl radius is given to by r, and it is given to as 7 centimeters. Okay, and what is the height of the cylinder? It is given to be as 7 height of the cylinder is given to us as h is 6 centimeters. So, what is the capacity of the bowl? Capacity of the vessel is given by the volume of the cylinder plus the volume of the hemisphere. So, when we add two things, we will get it. So, what is the volume of the it is pi r square h, and volume of hemisphere is 2 upon 3 pi r cube. Now, we will club this and we find this is pi r square into h plus 2 upon 3 r. So, pi r square can be taken out common. So, we will put the values accordingly. So, 22 by 7 into the radius is 7 square into height is given as 6 plus 2 upon 3 into 7. So, this becomes 22 into 1 of the 7's get cancelled. So, this becomes 154 into this is 6 plus 14 upon 3. So, this becomes 154 into 6 3 is 18, 32 upon 3. So, when we simplify this, we are getting 1642 0.66 centimeter cube. So what we have to always do, is to club the formula, put the values and then simplify it to get the answer. Now we'll go for the sixth one. So the sixth one is like this. A solid toy is in the form of a right circular cylinder with a hemispherical shape at one end and a cone at the other end. Their common diameter is 4.2 and the height of the cylindrical and the conical portions are 12 and 7 respectively. You have to find the volume of the toy. So how will we do this sum? So if we want to find the volume of the toy, this is equal to the volume of the conical portion, three things we have to add, plus the volume of the cylindrical portion plus the volume of the hemispherical portion. So when you add the three volumes, it will become this. So we will start putting the formula. So volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h plus volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere is 2/3 pi r cube. So when we correct all this, so we'll have to do, so this is pi r square, this will come h/3, this will come h and this will come 2/3 r. So this is how we do calculations. So this is pi r square. So pi means 22/7 into r square is 2.1 square into 1/3. 1/3 we can take inside later. So we'll put brackets into h/3. So the height is given to us as 7. 7. Yeah, this is of the cone. So this is 7/3 plus volume of the cylinder. The cylinder height is 12 plus this is 2/3 r. So radius is 2.1. So this is how we do. So this is 22/7 into 2.1 into 2.1. Now this is 7/3 plus 12. This is 4.2/3. So when you simplify all this, we are getting 218.064 centimeter cube. So that is the required volume of the toy. This is the required volume of the toy. So now we come to the seventh sum. So what is that seventh sum? So from a solid circular cylinder with a height 10 centimeters and radius of base 6 centimeters, a right side circular cone of the same height and same base is removed. So we have to find the volume of the remaining solid, means we have to subtract the volume of the cone from that of the cylinder and the shaded part. So this is the volume of the remaining part. So this is remaining solid. This is the remaining solid. So this is how we have to do. So what we should be do here is we have to find, so we can write in short the formula. We'll have to make up a formula. So volume of the remaining solid is equal to the volume of the cylinder minus the volume of the cone. So what is volume of the cylinder? It is pi r square h minus what is the volume of the cone? It is 1/3 pi r square h. So what we have to do here is we'll take pi r square as common. Pi r square is common. H minus h/3. So this is 22/7 into the radius is given as 6 into 6 into the height is given as 10 minus 10/3. So this will be 22/7 into 6 into 6, and this is 30 minus 20. This is 20/3. But for this is the, so here we are getting this is 240 pi centimeter cube. Now for finding the slant height, so for total surface area we have to find the slant height. So what is the slant height of the cone? Slant height of the cone is L. It is given as 10 square plus 6 square. So that is we are getting root 136 centimeters. So this is 2 root 34 centimeters. So that is your L. Now if you want to find the whole total surface area, that will be equal the curved surface area of the cylinder plus the area of the base, which is a circle, plus the curved surface area of the cone. Three things we have to add. So curved surface area of the cylinder, if you see, it is 2 pi into 6 into 10 plus this is pi into r square plus this is pi into 6 into 2 root 34. So ultimately we are getting it is 156 plus 12 root 34 pi centimeter square. If we substitute the value of pi, we will be getting the exact value of this. Thank you.